13 on Your Side Weather Deck is sponsored by Montel Construction, your home team.
Welcome back to 13 on Your Side. I'm meteorologist Samantha Jacks. After seeing Blake out there braving the conditions, I figured I would stay inside this time around. The weather deck looking rainy and damp outside. We've got rainfall consistent across the entire region as this low pressure system continues to work across the region. Now you can see the winds really driving down behind the low pressure system. That's going to work in much colder air, but also very breezy conditions. We're already starting to see the winds cranking up across the area. Right now they're sustained at about 15 miles per hour, gusting near 23 miles per hour. On top of needing the umbrella, you might need to hold on a little extra tight to it or it may fly away. We're going to continue to see winds gusting near 35 miles per hour both today and tomorrow, but look at what happens to our temperatures. They are going to tumble over the next 48 hours. We're talking feels like conditions at 21 degrees by 6 p.m. tomorrow. If you're going to be heading out to downtown Grand Rapids for Irish on Ionia tomorrow morning, several layers are going to be necessary. 10 a.m. we're talking 7 degrees for feels like conditions, and then remaining in the teens throughout the entire afternoon and evening long. And it's not just going to be the wind and cold temperatures. There also is going to be additional rounds of lake effect snow. This is why, of course, our weather ball is currently blinking bright this morning. We have the rainfall in sight right now, and we will continue to see that lake effect snow as we progress throughout the weekend. And this is sponsored by Countryside Greenhouse of Allendale. So let's time out the rest of this system, the low pressure system exiting the area by this morning. By the time we hit around 9 to 10 a.m., we'll just be left with a little bit of light lingering mixing of both rain and snow, but we're on the tail edge of this system. Then we're going to continue on with mainly quiet conditions early this afternoon, but watch as that cold air really starts to sink into place and interact with our relatively warmer waters. We start to see those lake effect snow bands begin to fire off. Lake effect snow continues throughout your Saturday and in fact picks up in intensity. These bands are going to drive further and further inland because of those strong winds. With the west-northwest component, I think portions of Allegan County stretching on down into Barry County as well as Calhoun County are going to see the main impacts of those lake effect snow bands. In terms of winter alerts, the National Weather Service did go ahead and issue winter weather advisories for the entire area for tomorrow. But again, Allegan County, Barry County, Calhoun County, Kalamazoo, and southern portions of Kent County, those are the areas that I think we could start to see 3 to 4, maybe even an isolated 5-inch mark of lake effect snow, with everybody else seeing much more hit or miss amounts of snowfall. Remember, this is lake effect snow. It's not system snow. So some areas are going to see a ½ inch to an inch maybe, while other areas start to really see the accumulation. The rest of your 13 on Your Side 10-day forecast. Once Saturday is over, Sunday will still be a bit breezy, but sunshine returns and then warmer temperatures as we head throughout next week.